Today, we're going to make wine ice cubes. Hi, I'm Donna. So occasionally, there's some wine left at the bottle at the end of the night. It's not usually for me, but it does happen. I want to share a trick with you, a fun way to save that wine and use it in the future. All you need is an ice cube tray and your wine. That's the easiest part. Fill your trays with the wine you have left. Pop it in the freezer for about 5 hours, maybe 6, depending. I've taken the wine out of the freezer and I'm going to pop a few of the cubes in a glass of a wine that I had not pre-chilled. So it's a little warmer, and on a hot day, this is the perfect way to chill that glass of wine while not diluting it, which is kind of the key. There are some other options and some things you can do with frozen wine. I chose to freeze, or the wines that I had left were the Captain's Red, or Captain's White, and the Marquette Rosé. Those are sweeter wines, and they make a really nice wine slushy. So really simply, all you need to do is take those ice cubes and pop them in your blender or a food processor. And you want to do just a little bit at a time, and you're going to get that kind of slushy consistency. If you over process or over blend, then it gets too liquidy. So you need to kind of get it to that right point. And if that wine is tasting a little bitter to you, you can add a bit of sugar or agave, which is perfect. But you can take it up a notch as well. So people show up, you want to serve them a fun drink, and you have these ice cubes in your freezer. Perfect, you can make a sangria slushy. Little more effort to it. You're gonna take the cubes and blend them just as you did before, but you can add a little bit of brandy, some orange flavored liqueur, bit of sugar, and some frozen berries, and this makes this beautiful wine sangria slushy that everyone will enjoy. More simple than that, a really nice hack is when you are creating a stew or making some kind of dish and you need wine. This is a perfect way to reserve that wine for the future. So you can grab, and if you want to put those cubes in little plastic bags and keep them in your freezer for future use, what a great way if you're making a beef stew to just grab that wine out of the freezer and pop that into the stew, and you have the perfect amount that's needed. Keep watching our YouTube channel for more hacks like this, and stop into the winery or visit us online to order some of your favorite wines. And you can try out one of these hacks too. Thanks.